third left. Overturn the careful. Shot the knife! Got a knife. Shot it! Drop it! Drop it! Shot fire! Shot fire!
San Diego, California. On June 4, 2023, just before 9 p.m., a 911 call reporting a man with a gun on a streetcar near the Iris Avenue trolley station initiated a series of events that would end in a fatal officer-involved shooting. A concerned citizen reported a man, later identified as 19-year-old Mauricio Sanchez Ramos, acting erratically and armed with what appeared to be a handgun. Surveillance footage from the trolley shows Sanchez Ramos displaying the weapon, which was later identified as a BB gun, and pointing it at a security camera. San Diego police officers, including Officer Ruben Burton, responded to the San Ysidro Transit Center, the next stop on the trolley's route. Body-worn camera footage shows officers approaching the trolley car where Sanchez Ramos was seated alone, rocking back and forth. Officers gave Sanchez Ramos multiple commands to show his hands and exit the trolley, which he ignored.
Where is he? Where is he? In the middle?
Yeah, it's right there.
One at gunpoint. He's in the middle. Right now, he's by himself. He has a pink packback, black beanie. Hey, I need to open the door. Hey, I got eyes. Hey, I got him. Hey, send in police! Hands up! Hey, I need to open the door right now. Open the door. San Francisco, I need the air. He's not listening to commands. The carriage is currently closed. Hey, send in police! Hands up!
As Officer Burton opened the trolley door, Sanchez Ramos stood up, drew the BB gun from his waistband, and raised it in the direction of the officers. In response, Officer Burton fired multiple rounds from his service rifle, striking Sanchez Ramos. Despite immediate medical aid provided by the officers, Sanchez Ramos was pronounced dead at the scene.
Inside the frame in the middle car. In the middle car, he's got a pink backpack on.
Where's it? He's in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Where's in the middle? Yeah, it's right there.
One at gunpoint. He's in the middle. Right now. Get out of here, man.
This incident highlights the split-second decisions law enforcement officers face when confronted with a potential deadly threat. The realistic appearance of the BB gun made it indistinguishable from a lethal firearm, forcing officers to react to the perceived threat to their lives and the safety of the public. This tragic event underscores the dangers of carrying replica firearms in public and serves as a stark reminder of the potential for deadly consequences. The incident also sparked a debate within the community regarding police use of force and the handling of individuals in a mental health crisis, as Sanchez Ramos's family stated he had been struggling with mental illness. Las Vegas, Nevada. On October 10, 2018, a traffic stop escalated into a fatal officer-involved shooting. The incident, which began at approximately 7:10 a.m. near the intersection of South Rainbow Boulevard and West Scary Avenue, involved 21-year-old Kenneth Ryan Buss, Jr. and Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officers Kenneth Pillette and Chad Betts. The encounter started after Buss was involved in a three-car collision. When officers arrived, drivers of the other vehicles indicated that Buss appeared to be impaired. Body camera footage shows Officer Betts questioning Buss, who is leaning against his white pickup truck. When asked to perform a field sobriety test, Buss refuses.
I'm not impaired, though. I'm just driving home from work.
Okay, then why won't you do a field sobriety test?
I'm not doing it. Huh?
Because I don't need to.
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
You're leaning on your truck. You mean you don't need to?
I mean, you're leaning.
You're absolutely. You don't need to. You're absolutely right.
You're leaning on.
You do not need to.
Okay.
The situation takes a dramatic turn when Bus suddenly runs towards a nearby bush. Witnesses had previously seen Bus hide a gun in that same bush before the officer's arrival. Bus retrieves a 9mm handgun from the bushes and opens fire on the officers. In the ensuing exchange of gunfire, Officer Pillette fired 4 shots that missed Bus, while Officer Betts fired 2 shots, both of which struck Bus in the chest. The video captures the moments after Bus is shot, showing him falling to the ground. Officer Betts can be heard yelling, "Don't touch it," as Bus reaches for his weapon. Kenneth Bus Jr. died at the scene from his injuries. The officers were not physically harmed during the incident. Subsequent investigation revealed the significant impact of this event on all involved.
San Francisco, California. On the afternoon of March 21, 2018, San Francisco police responded to a call from the family of 21-year-old Jihad Eid. They reported that Eid was armed and making threats at a residence on Amazon Avenue. When officers arrived, they were informed that Eid had walked to the nearby Amazon barbershop. The video shows officers outside the barbershop briefly detaining a man they mistakenly believed to be the suspect. Realizing their error, Officer Kevin Endo and his partner, Officer Tez Casey, prepare to enter the establishment, aware that an armed individual may be inside with numerous patrons. As Officer Endo's body camera shows him entering the crowded shop, the scene is initially calm. Several people are visible, including Jihad Eid, who is sitting on a couch in the back. Moments after the officers enter, Eid suddenly stands, pulls out a semi-automatic handgun, and opens fire. In total, Officer Endo, Eid, and 4 innocent bystanders were shot during the incident. Jihad Eid was transported to a hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The incident at the Amazon barbershop had a significant impact. It starkly illustrated the immense danger officers and the public face when a suspect opens fire in a crowded, confined environment. The wounding of 4 bystanders and an officer highlighted the tragic reality of crossfire and the difficulty in containing a violent encounter once it begins. Following the shooting, the San Francisco District Attorney's Office conducted an extensive investigation and concluded that Officer Endo and Officer Casey acted lawfully in self-defense and defense of others, and no criminal charges were filed against them. However, the family of Jihad Eid later filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city, alleging the use of excessive force. The event also caused a public rift within Eid's family, with some members apologizing to the police for his actions, while others condemned the outcome. This incident serves as a critical case study for law enforcement and the community. It underscores the unpredictable and rapidly evolving nature of armed confrontations, showing a scenario where a suspect's immediate aggression left no opportunity for de-escalation tactics. For public safety, it is a harrowing reminder that firefights in public spaces have devastating consequences that extend far beyond the primary participants. The emotional and physical trauma suffered by the wounded bystanders and the conflicting reactions from the community demonstrate the complex and lasting fallout that such violent events leave behind.
San Diego, California, in the early morning hours of August 11, 2023, a vehicle burglary in progress at a San Diego apartment complex escalated into a foot chase and an officer-involved shooting. The incident began at approximately 3:12 a.m. in an underground parking garage at 3435 LeBon Drive. A security guard at the complex called 911 to report 2 individuals breaking into vehicles. San Diego police officers, including Officer Joseph Lee and his field training officer, responded to the scene. Upon their arrival, they spotted 2 men in a vehicle that matched the description provided by the security guard. The driver, later identified as Derek Teague, attempted to flee in the car before both he and his passenger abandoned the vehicle and ran.
As officers pursued Teague through the parking garage and into the apartment complex, they identified themselves as police and repeatedly ordered him to stop. During the chase, Teague turned towards Officer Lee while holding a firearm and fired at least one shot. In response, Officer Lee discharged his service weapon, striking Teague multiple times. After being shot, Teague fell to the ground and his firearm was found nearby. The weapon was loaded and had jammed with a round in the chamber. Officers provided medical aid to Teague until paramedics arrived and transported him to a local hospital.
Okay, I'll stay lethal.
Where's that gun?
It's next to him. Where's the gun? Scoot forward.
Crawl away from the gun now!
If you need help, scoot away from the gun. We're not gonna move up there unless we know we're safe. Get away from the gun! Huh?
You guys ready?
Yeah. Let's move.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Stop right here. Hold on. Stand by. Is it down? I can't.
Can you get less lethal?
Yeah, hold your hands. I got David. Okay. All right, yeah. Go ahead, let's move up. Okay.
16 got one moving up on our target.
Don't fucking reach for anything! Don't reach for anything!
Hey! Don't you fucking move!
I can't move.
Justin, don't move!
I'm not on your stomach.
Get on your stomach now!
Come on, on your stomach now.
My arm! Ah!
My arm, brother. Give me a it's over there.
My hands are clear.
Oh, my running glove. You guys okay? Did he get your hands off of you guys?
He did.
I fucking fell,
Okay,
dude.
everyone's okay?
Yeah.
Sauk Village, Illinois. On a dark night, a seemingly routine traffic stop escalated into a violent and desperate struggle for survival, forever captured on a police officer's body camera. The video begins with Sauk Village police officer David G. Speciale approaching a white sedan he has pulled over. The initial interaction appears calm, but the situation quickly deteriorates. As Officer Speciale attempts to detain the driver, identified as Devin T. Keys, a struggle ensues. The two go to the ground, and for the next several minutes, a life-or-death battle unfolds on the side of the road. The struggle is intense and chaotic, with both men grappling on the ground. Officer Speciale continues to plead for assistance, his calls becoming more desperate with each passing moment. As the fight continues, the officer uses pepper spray in an attempt to subdue Keys, but the struggle persists. Finally,
Before you submit.
Hi, 100 on Scott Lane, Dana. I have a party on line saying there's an officer there being assaulted.
520, we're all in room. 509, hold the name.
Emergency traffic keys may all in his current car.
After what feels like an eternity, the flashing lights of a backup unit appear in the distance. The arrival of another officer allows them to finally bring the violent encounter to an end and take keys into custody. This harrowing incident serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and often perilous nature of police work. It underscores the critical importance of officer safety, the necessity of readily available backup, and the immense physical and mental toll that such violent encounters can take on law enforcement officers. For the public, it is a sobering look at the split-second decisions and life-threatening situations that officers can face at any moment. The incident highlights the need for continued training in de-escalation techniques, as well as the importance of community cooperation in ensuring the safety of both citizens and those sworn to protect them. What can be learned from this is that every traffic stop has the potential to become a dangerous situation, and the bravery and resilience of officers like David G. Speciale are often the only thing standing between order and chaos.
Seattle, Washington. In the Magnolia neighborhood of Seattle on June 6, 2015, a police dash cam captured the dramatic end to a pursuit involving a suspected purse thief. The incident began when the suspect allegedly stole a purse from a car and fled in a stolen black Mercedes SUV. The video shows the officer beginning a pursuit of the stolen vehicle through the winding, tree-lined streets of the residential area. The suspect drives recklessly at high speeds, weaving through traffic and narrow roads in an attempt to escape. The officer maintains pursuit, navigating the challenging terrain. As the chase intensifies, the suspect fails to navigate a turn at the intersection of Magnolia Boulevard West and 43rd Avenue West. The SUV strikes another vehicle, launching into the air and overturning before crashing upside down on the side of the road. The pursuing officer immediately stops as the suspect crawls from the wreckage of the overturned and smoking vehicle. The suspect ignores the commands and attempts to flee on foot. The officer continues to order him to stop, shouting. Officers were ultimately able to chase the suspect down and arrest him in the area of 44th Avenue West. He was later transported to Harborview Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. Sparks, Nevada, on the night of May 30, 2023. A series of 911 calls triggered a police response that ultimately ended in a fatal officer-involved shooting of 18-year-old Elias J. Lord. The incident began to unfold when a concerned citizen called 911 to report a man and a woman in a physical altercation in the parking lot of a Jack-in-the-Box on Prater Way. The caller stated that the woman was yelling for help. A woman, later identified as the individual from the initial 911 call, can be seen in distress. Officers located Lord, who matched the description of the man with the machete, and a foot pursuit ensued. As officers chased Lord, he was repeatedly ordered to stop and drop the weapon. Body cam video captures the chase through the parking lot and onto a nearby street. During the pursuit, officers can be heard yelling commands. The chase culminated on a sidewalk where Lord, still armed with the machete, turned towards the officers. In the moments that followed, officers fired their weapons, fatally wounding him.
Do you want to go less lethal? Yes. We're going to move up. Let's get that knife away from him and start doing medical aid, okay? Get your less lethal out for now. Let's get this knife away. Do not move. Okay, I'm gonna holster. Let me put on some gloves. I'll see it. Stay back. Do not move. Keep that other arm. Okay, let's pat him down. Hey, do you want to go get your trauma kit? Yep. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Let's roll him on me. Bud, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Don't
all right.
Any weapons?
All right, let's uncuff him. Let's start CPR. Roll him back over.
Okay, got it.
The footage shows officers immediately transitioning to provide medical aid to Lord after he was down. He was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. The involved officers were placed on administrative leave pending an investigation, which is standard procedure in officer-involved shootings. The Washoe County Sheriff's Office led the regional officer-involved shooting investigation.
Can you sit down for me, please? Did you see what happened? Okay, I still need you to hang there for me, okay? Stay there for me, ma'am, okay? Let me know when you need to switch.
I'm good. You good?
You ready to switch?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good, okay. All right, let's get some chest seals.
You guys got scissors?
Yes. Here.
Cut it here?
Yep. Just cut it up. Just rip it now. Give me a chest seal. Go ahead with CPR. Oh, I got those.
I got CPR.
Okay. Give me a chest seal. Perfect. Got it.
Here, take scissors to start working on his pants. Looks like he might have a impact down there.
Hold it real quick. Okay.
Got a knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop.
Swing this way. Swing this way, triangulate. Suspect! Put your arms out to the side. 19 step. Put your hands out to the side.
Stay back.
Okay. Do you want to go less lethal?
Yes.
You're going to move up. Let's get that knife away from him and start doing medical aid, okay?
Let me put gloves on.
This incident highlights the challenges law enforcement officers face when responding to calls involving armed individuals and the split-second decisions they must make in high-stress situations. For the public, it underscores the importance of complying with police commands during an encounter to de-escalate a potentially volatile situation. A key takeaway from this event is the critical role of clear and concise communication, both from the public when reporting incidents and from law enforcement when giving commands. Additionally, the incident brings to light the ongoing debate surrounding police use of force and the need for continued training in de-escalation techniques and crisis intervention. The availability of body camera footage provides a transparent record of the events, which is crucial for subsequent investigations and for maintaining public trust.
Springfield, Massachusetts. On the morning of January 9th, 2022, a routine police call escalated into a violent and tragic confrontation. The incident, captured on police body-worn cameras, highlights the split-second decisions officers face and the devastating consequences of such encounters. The narration of the events, based on official reports and the released body camera footage, is as follows. At approximately 8:30 a.m., Springfield police officers were dispatched after a report of a man threatening an individual with a knife. Officers located a suspect, later identified as Orlando Taylor III, on Genesee Street. The body camera video opens with an officer exiting his vehicle and immediately pursuing Taylor, who is walking away. As they close in, Taylor turns and a struggle ensues. During the altercation, Taylor stabbed Officer Argel Falcone in the face and neck. Despite his injuries, Officer Falcone and his partner continue to pursue Taylor, who is now moved into the street. Taylor, holding the knife, ignores the commands and begins to advance toward the officers. In response to the continuing threat, Officer Falcone fired 2 shots, striking Taylor, who then fell to the ground. Immediately following the shooting, the officers called for an ambulance and reported that shots had been fired. This incident had a profound effect on both law enforcement and the local community. Officer Falcone was transported to a medical center for his non-life-threatening injuries. Orlando Taylor III succumbed to his injuries at Bay State Medical Center. The shooting brought to light complex issues surrounding mental health and emergency response. In the days following the incident, Orlando Taylor's family revealed that they had sought mental health crisis intervention for him just a week prior, but were told that nothing could be done at that time.
Join us next time for more thrilling action and non-stop excitement. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. We are just getting started.